I just feel like it's an experience. You're enjoying this process of your business, you know, and looking for new scents and just something different. Hi guys, it's Alicia of Goals and Endurance Artistry, and I hope you are living life goldenly. I am back today. I'm like really excited because I got a package. My package came and it's the Wooden Wick, and this is just going to be my first impressions. It's their Luxe Chic discovery kit. So I wanted to test out some of their scents because I do use Candle Science and the Flaming Candle for my candle fragrances, and they're really good. But I do mix my fragrance oils. So most of the candles in my collection, they're not just one straight scent. It's usually mixed with two different scents. So anywho, I've been hearing a lot about Wooden Wick, and I was like, you know, I really want something different as far as with my candle aromas, because you know, you just a different scent note, a more complex fragrance, and I really feel like Wooden Wick is just that. I really do feel they're more of a luxury scent. So first off, I got it yesterday, and I'm over on the East Coast. They're located in California, so I ordered last Wednesday or so, and even with the 4th of July holiday, it got here rather quickly. So yeah. So anywho, let me get into it. When I opened up the box, even before I opened this, I smelled such a beautiful fragrance, and I was like, which scent is that? Because I want to add that to my collection. So I am going to start off with getting just a notepad just to write down. Now I will say this, like, I could not wait. I couldn't wait. So I did open up like all the scents, but I did not do I didn't use the tester ones or anything that are included in the package. But what I did was I just opened them up, took the little plastic wrap off, opened them up, did a quick smell. I'm like, okay, I will sit down and do more of a detailed review and write down the ones that I love. So anyway, so they do provide, I think there's about 20 of the little fragrance water, the little fragrance test strips. And let me tell you, oh my goodness, it smells just so, you know what it reminds me? When you go into like those nice home decor stores, and they just have like just a really beautiful fragrance in the air. It's not too heavy, it's not too florally. So anywho, that's what it smells like, and I'm just like, I'm in love. I am in love. So I did get this card. I'll get 10% off my next order. I think I'm gonna make a list of the scents that I like, and I'm probably gonna also purchase a few other of the discovery. So anywho, so inside it comes with a little card, the Sensuous World of Fragrance, and I just love it. Their whole branding is just on key. It says inspiring creativity, seduction, and emotion. Fragrance entices the senses. Yes, it does. With the limitless possibilities of a perfumer's palette, each note embodies its own personality that can stimulate, arouse, or rekindle meaningful memories and feelings. And yes, that is definitely true. Definitely so true. with the fragrances. So it's a little nice card. It has the elements of fragrance and then the making of fragrance products. So even if you can use these fragrances in candles, if you do diffusers, also in room sprays, skin and body care, perfume, eau de toilette, eau de cologne. I'm not French, so I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. But it just shows you the percentage of how much you can use if you're making a certain product. And then your top notes, mid-heart notes, base notes. So it does say so yeah, it just tells you that the certain fragrances that. And so the next part, it says the exploration of your fragrance. So it says 1, label the paper blotter strip with name of the fragrance. 2, gently dip each corresponding blotter strip in the fragrance bottle to approximately 1/4 inch on the strip. 3, bend the strip so fragrance end is facing upright. Lay the dip blotter strips out on a flat, dry surface and wait 30 to 60 seconds to allow the fragrances to settle before evaluating. 4, begin evaluating each fragrance. You can smell the inside of your forearm between each new scent to cleanse your olfactory palate. 5, as each fragrance settles, you will be able to smell the top notes right away, and then will begin to experience more of the mid and base notes as time passes. 6, take notes on what you like or dislike about each fragrance and what each one you feel or think of. Combine fragrances to create your own unique scent if desired. So their fragrances are cruelty-free, paraben-free, and phthalate-free. And then on the back of the card, it has the categories of fragrance: fruity, tropical, citrus, sweet, floral, fresh, aromatic, green, aquatic, spicy, woody, camphoraceous, vanilla, and animalic. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna go ahead and take out the tester strips. I'm gonna go ahead and label each one of the fragrances, but before I do that, I'll go ahead and just so there's 10 fragrances that come, and I'm telling you, it smells like perfume. Like, I really feel like this will bring my candle game up really well. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and label them, and I'll get back and we'll get started with the testing. Okay, so before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and blow out my candle that I currently have burning, just so that the fragrances don't mix up. But anywho, this is my Botanical Spa candle, and it is green tea. It's a lavender and vanilla scent, but it smells delish. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blow that out because I don't want any of the kind of like fragrances kind of getting in the way of my testing. So I went ahead and labeled my tester strips. Alright, so I went ahead and finished doing putting the fragrances on the testers. So the first fragrance, let me get my notepad out. The first fragrance is the Iris and Ginger. Iris and Ginger. And that smells, I like it. That smells like a really nice perfume. Nice and light. That one will definitely go on my list. The Iris and I'm sorry. So Iris. The next one is the Wild Vetiver and Suede. And when I first smelled this out of the container, I was like, I don't know. But it's like a woodsy, it's just woodsy, kind of light. But it's okay. I'm going to put that on my maybe list for eventually. Because straight out of the bottle, I was like, The next one is the Orange Blossom and Fig. This one is nice. I'm not really too much of an orange person, but it is nice. Let's see. Let me see if I can put it over here so I can show the bottle. Next one is Dark Rose, and I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce this word. Dark Rose and Labdanum. This one's really, really nice. I don't know what Labdanum smells like, or what it is really. But that's definitely on my my list. That one smells really, really good. The notes are very, I just feel like these fragrances are more complex. Like, it's not just a, I know fragrances have lots of notes to them, but I feel like this is just more of a luxury, more upscale, in the fragrance world, like very specially crafted. So that's definitely a yes. I love that. I love, 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 love that smell. That's very good. Next one, I smelled this yesterday and I was like, no, oh no, boo boo boo. This one is the Damascena. I don't know if I'm saying, if I'm pronouncing it correct, but Damascena Rose and Oud. So this one, I don't know what oud smells like, but I'm kind of feeling this, that's what it is. You do smell more so of the rose. You smell rose in it, you definitely do, but the oud, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. So, good. And I like that they have these sampler sets and they come with the test. Like, honestly, it really is an experience. If you're a candle maker, I just feel like it's an experience. You're enjoying this process of your business, you know, and looking for new scents and just something different. Moving along. Next one is the Asuma Amber. The Asuma Amber. And I do have the amber scent in my collection, but I mix it with another fragrance to create my overall scent. But this is more of a, I feel like it's more of an upscale, a more modern, or more stylish amber. But that smells really good. So this one is definitely going on my list. So I will say, so far, I feel like with these scents, they're probably really best on their own. Me personally, I wouldn't mix them with any other scent because I just feel like they're so complex in their properties. However they're crafted, like, it doesn't need to be mixed with another scent. Whereas fragrance oils that I got from other companies, I wanted to create like a personal scent for myself, so I mix them. But these, I really feel like you do not need to mix them, but to each its own. Next one is the Saffron and Tobacco. Saffron and Tobacco, and I don't know if it is coming in Saffron and Tobacco. And I will definitely say yes. The saffron, honestly, like, I don't know what real saffron smells like, which is sad, but but I don't really, like, when you think about tobacco, you think maybe like earthy, musky, like a woodsy maybe smell. But this has like it's like a slight sweetness to it, just slight, but it really smells so good. This is definitely going on my list. Definitely going on my list. It is the Mandarin and Reason. Mandarin and Reason. Reasons? Yeah, Reasons. This one smells very nice as well. I do like this one. So it's definitely a citrus scent. I don't know what raisins are. I feel so like ignorant, but if you're not, you know, if you're not exposed to certain things, or you don't know certain, I mean, hey. But anyway, this smells really good. That is definitely going on. The next one is the Pink Peony and Nectarine. So I guess it's gonna be more of a floral and citrus scent. Peony, and Pink Peony and Nectarine. This is nice. It's a soft floral and citrus. It's like citrus, but yeah, the nectarine in there. But it's very soft, like just a nice, all these just remind me of very nice, if you're in a really nice perfume shop, fragrance shop. That one's nice. I'm really not a floral person, but not to say there might be ones in my, you know, there are ones that do like florals. So if I was to add a floral fragrance to my line, it would probably be this one. So that's nice. I'm gonna put that in my maybe. And the last one, oh my goodness, this one's already going on my list. I'm already writing it down, like for real. For real. I love it. The next fragrance is the Orchid in Black Amber. Orchid in Black Amber. And oh goodness. This really smells like a beautiful, just a beautiful women's fragrance. Black Orchid. So I'm sorry, Orchid and Black Amber, my bad. You definitely smell the floral, but it's not a strong floral because it's mixed in with that amber, and the amber, it's not like a brown amber. It's like a nice, it's like a seductive, it's like a nice sexy seductive, just a really seductive, sultry type of scent. And I would just imagine burning it during the evening, relaxing with a nice glass of wine, preferably Riesling. I love Riesling. And just, you know, in front of the fireplace and just, you know, lounging and just listening to some really good smooth jazz and just like being grown, you know, being your grown self. This one is definitely on my list. So I'll definitely be adding that fragrance to my candle collection. So that is it for the testing. This has definitely been an experience. I definitely enjoyed it. The Wooden Wick, awesome job with packaging and branding. The scents are phenomenal. Again, this was not sponsored. This was purchased with my own money. But when I received it, I just felt like, wow. It's just something. I just love it. Not to, you know, I get my fragrance oils, and I'm like, I'm ecstatic when I get new supplies in for my business, but this was just something different. This was like, it's their discovery, you know, they have these scent discovery kits and sets or whatever, and it just really does take you into, fragrance really does evoke certain memories and feelings, and that was my whole thing, was as far as with traveling, you know. It just takes you to certain places, and fragrances, all that, and this truly, yes. And I forgot to mention, yes, they are $39.95, so you get 10 sample scents. And let me go online just to see, because I will be purchasing probably another set, just so I can get a good overall you know, view of what scents that I like. Okay, so they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 12, 13. So they have 13 discovery kits. The one that I got was the Luxe Chic. And the other ones that they have on their site, they have a fresh and floral, sweet and decadent, juicy and fruity, woody and earthy, spa and remedy, trendy and top sellers, sexy and manly, luxe and chic, citrus and herbs, fall and holiday, spring and summer. And then they have a 100% natural spring and summer fragrance kit and a 100% natural fall and holiday fragrance kit. So check the box below. I am running a sale on ounce jars, candle jars. It's buy one get one 50% off. So check out the box below for details. And until next time, live life goldenly and subscribe, hit that bell so you know when the next video is up, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Until next time, guys.